Most people work hard their whole lives chasing success, but still never feel like they've actually achieved it. The truth is, success isn't about luck, timing, or being born with the right advantages. It's something you can start building from where you are right now, even if you feel behind. And in this video, I'm going to show you the simple shift that changes everything. Hey, I'm John. And for a long time, I felt like I was doing everything I was supposed to do. I was working hard, setting goals, staying busy. But deep down, I still didn't feel successful. I felt like I was just running in circles. Like no matter what I did, I wasn't actually moving forward. The real shift happened when I stopped trying to chase success the way everyone else defined it and started focusing on becoming someone I was genuinely proud of. And once I made that change, everything else slowly began to fall into place. Now I'm living with more clarity, more confidence, and a sense of direction that actually feels true to me, and I want to show you how you can experience that too. You know, when I realized something had to change, it wasn't about working harder. I was already doing that. Most people are as well. The real problem is this: you can't win a game you never defined. So let's break this down into 3 steps that are simple, direct, and actually doable. Starting today, Step 1. Get clear on what you actually want. Most people are grinding their lives away chasing goals they never chose. They're following expectations from parents, from society, from co-workers, from whatever they see online, and then they wonder why they feel empty. So let me ask you something, and answer this honestly. If nobody judged you and nobody compared you, what would success look like for you? Not the version that sounds impressive, not the version you think you're supposed to want. I mean the version that actually feels right. Because here's the truth: the mind cannot create what it cannot see. Clarity is the starting point. You don't need the entire blueprint, but you do need a direction. Even if your first answer is messy, imperfect, or uncertain, that's fine. You refine as you move. The important thing is that you choose. Once you decide what you want, life stops feeling random. Your decisions start lining up. You stop drifting. You start aiming. And people who are aiming always outperform people who are just moving. Step 2. Use your time intentionally. Let's be real. Most people don't have a motivation problem. They have a distraction problem. You don't need more time. You already have time. You just need to use small, consistent pieces of it intentionally. Even 10 to 20 minutes a day directed toward your goal will change your life. Not instantly, but inevitably. Because success is compound interest. 10 minutes reading every day, you become smarter. 10 minutes practicing a skill, you become more capable. 10 minutes planning your week, you become more intentional. Small doesn't mean weak. Small is how it starts. Here's the key. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. If you wait to feel ready, you will waste years of your life. So instead of asking, "How do I get motivated?" ask, "What's one small action I can take today that pushes me 1% forward?" Because 1% a day looks small now, but in 6 months, you won't even recognize who you've become. Step 3. Connect to a meaningful. This is where people either follow through or fall apart. Because discipline without meaning feels like a chore, but discipline with meaning feels like momentum. Your why is your fuel, and it has to be personal, not generic, not borrowed from someone else. Ask yourself, who am I trying to become? Why does this matter to me, personally? What happens if I don't change? Because when your goals match your values, everything shifts. You stop forcing discipline. You start living discipline. You're not pretending to be someone who succeeds. You're becoming someone who succeeds. That's the difference. Success isn't about achieving a finish line. Success is about identity. You don't get results and then become confident. You become confident, and then you create the results. Success doesn't start with achievement. Success starts with belief and behavior, day by day, choice by choice. So let's bring this together. If you want to achieve success, real success, the kind that feels meaningful and lasts. It comes down to, 1, decide what you truly want, not what's expected of you, what you want. 2, give small, consistent time to your future. Even 10-20 minutes a day will transform you. 3, connect your actions to a purpose that matters. Your why fuels the discipline you need to keep going. Do those 3 things consistently, and success stops being something you chase. It becomes something you embody. And once you reach that point, life doesn't feel like you're forcing progress anymore. It feels like you're growing into who you were meant to be. If this connected with you, and you're ready to actually apply this in your life, please take the opportunity to subscribe. We're building a community of people who are choosing to grow on purpose, and I'd love for you to be part of it.